say union, 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 union. Come on, you can be louder than that. When I say union, you say, there we go. My friends, I want to share with you two quotes. They're two quotes that exemplify what our great movement is about. Two fantastic women, titans of their time, who fought all their lives for fairness. The first is from Margaret Mead. Never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, committed citizens can change the world. In fact, it's the only thing that ever has. Now, we are not a small group, by God, but we are committed, and we have shown that each and every day. Make no mistake, we have changed this small corner of the world. We have changed the shape of things and our place within it. Everybody in the high halls of government knows that the HWU is not the union of the past, it is a union that is strong and one that our members can be proud of. The second quote is by Helen Keller. Alone we can do so little, but together we can do so much. These are the pillars upon which the union movement is built. The first pillar, that you don't get what you don't fight for. Change, real change, is won by those with the will to act. It's not enough to hope for something. It's not enough to believe in something. It's not enough to want something. You need to get organized and you need to fight. Second pillar is about how we choose to fight. And in this union movement, this great movement, we choose to fight together. Our strength is not any one individual, it is in each other. The bonds we form, the communities we build, our strength is our unity. That is how we defeat opponents that are better funded, better resourced, with more influence than we could ever dream of. One voice can be ignored, 10 can be dismissed, but 50, 100, thousands, it becomes a chorus that will not be silenced, that will not be ignored. That is what we have become. So when you go back to work, when you speak to your family and friends, tell them this. It is the will to act and the will to do it together. That is the union movement. That is what we are building, because when workers stand together, workers win together. As I've made clear earlier in the day, we've got a serious offer to consider, and it's an offer we must consider. We don't yet have it in writing. We need to go by it line by line. Make sure it is everything that it seems to be. Make sure that there are no changes of words that cut out critical entitlements. And then, as we have at every step of this campaign, we need to hand the decision over to the members, the people that are here today and the people that are spread out across the strait and couldn't be. The decision about what we do next is yours, as it always should be in the union movement. We have not been given this, we've won it. It has been our refusal to yield, our commitment to persist in the face of massive opposition. We have won it. I want to share with you some numbers. In January 2025, when this campaign began, we had 10,674 members. As of this morning, we had 14,358. That is an increase of 3,648 members. 34% our union has grown by in 1 year, one campaign. In that January, we had 100 delegates. When I checked today, we have more than 300. We've increased it by over 200%. Our organisers and delegates have held more than 2,000 member meetings across this campaign. Our social media has been seen by 3 million people. We've been in The Age and The Australian, on the front page of the Herald Sun, on every major radio station in the state, and on the nightly TV news, 7, 9, 10. We have achieved these things for our union because of you, because of every person here, every member across the state. It is no one individual, it is collective action. It is the 1,000 small battles that have been fought each and every day. It is the pushing back against intimidation from management. It's the difficult conversations and the refusal to bow to pressure. It has been our strikes and the financial commitment that takes from you to attend 3 of the largest strikes in recent union history. Your fight, your energy, your pink and your glitter and sparkles, it is all of it together that have come together to revitalise this union. So take a moment to look around at the people next to you, because together, as friends, as members, we have won this. In January 2025, this campaign started. You go back about 9 days to December 2024, and this union was declared broken by order of a federal judge. About 9 days before we started this. Are we broken now? No! Are you sure? Are we broken now? The union had the incredible good fortune of Charlie Donnelly being named our administrator. Charlie and Anthony, as Chief of Staff, are at the Commission right now fighting for our right to be here, and they've done a good job. Charlie had a glittering career in the union movement. He led one of the biggest unions in the country. He led one of the biggest super firms in the country. He could have gone and done anything. He could have taken a much better paying, much easier job. Instead, he chose to come here and put his life on hold to give us a chance to rebuild this great union. So even though Charlie can't be here, we need to give him a big round of applause. The work behind the scenes to turn this branch into a fit and fighting unit has been endless, and there is still more to do, because there is always more to do. The culture change he has driven for every single employee of the branch, that every cent of union money and every minute of union time is spent on one thing: relentlessly fighting for members. Charlie has instilled that from day one, and everything that has come, all the work from our organisers, stems from that value set that must be at the heart of what we move to build. We only have Charlie for a couple more months before this branch is given back to the members for elections. You get a chance to choose your new union team, but I'll pass on to Charlie the support that he's received here, and I know he wished he could be here to celebrate this all with us today. This is a pretty impressive building, huh? It's a generational investment in the West, and for those who work at the old Footscray Hospital, I think you know it is sorely, sorely needed. But buildings, they're just buildings. They're brick and mortar and stone. It is health workers that make them hospitals. The government have made an investment in infrastructure, and today, all things going well, it looks like they have made a significant investment in the workforce that makes these buildings run. There is always more to do. There is always more to organise. If we choose to take this deal, then on December 31, 2027, the deal will expire. That means we've got 18 months. So we should take our time to celebrate, to take a step back, to regain our energy. And then Sharon says no. I'm sorry, no one gets any break off. Sorry, organisers, no day off. But as soon as we've taken the break that Sharon doesn't need, okay, we'll agree on one. We'll get in the negotiating room. As soon as we've taken that time, we need to turn our mind towards the things we haven't been able to get done this time. We've had a massive growth among our allied health assistants and pharmacy technicians, and also phlebotomists as more pathology comes back into the public sector. We need to sit down and make sure that all of that growth is reflected in a log of claims that pushes them forwards. We need to take our existing teams, work out what we haven't been able to get done, and make sure we have the best informed argument, the most education to the public we can possibly have. And we need to go back into our workplaces, to the not yet members, and tell them, you wanted to see what would happen, well, we've just gone out and won you thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars a year, and if you jumped on board, maybe it would be more. So in 18 months, we're going to go again. You better be there then. For those of you who didn't hear the full spiel over that side with a megaphone, there's a 444 increase, 12% for all of us, about 5% a year. There is one group that has been excluded from the pay increase. Managers on $125,000 or more. Senior HR representatives, HS7 and above, they will not receive the pay increase we've won. They will get what the government offered them on July 1 last year, and if they wanted an increase alongside us, they should have fought with us rather than fought against us. So the message next time around will be get on board or expect to be left behind. Take this movement, take what it has felt over the last few months back into your workplaces, keep having the conversations, and expect that this is only our first step together, the first brick to building this union. We will not undo 25 years of neglect in one EBA, but by God have we taken a step towards it. We need to keep up that momentum, keep up that fight, and make sure that next time around there's not a health worker in the state that isn't standing with us. To all of our members, to all of our organisers, to all of our delegates, to our allies that have stood with us, thank you. This victory is yours, and it is a sweet victory. Thank you. Shirt and my face is going pink. Thank you. Now, I'd recommend people getting very drunk. That's what I intend to do.